Hello, time for yet another deeper look into my collection. Today it's my Clint Eastwood collection, and Eastwood is actually an actor where I was trying to get as many of his movies that was out on Blu-ray a few years ago. But then the Steelbook craze took over. So sadly Eastwood got put on the back burner a little. So there's a few movies that come out on Blu-ray since that I don't have yet, but I will get them eventually. But for now, I'll show off what I have. And in this case, it's a little impossible to do it by what year he made them, because I have a couple of box sets where there's a bunch of his movies. So, let's just do them all random. The first box set I have is the UK version of Clint Eastwood 20 film collection. Now, this box set came out in America too, but there is a few differences in it, or a few different movies. I believe the US version has a few more of the Dirty Harry movies than this one does, and I believe it does have Firefox too. Firefox is one movie I'm missing that I actually really want. It's been ages since I've seen that one, and I actually really want to see it again. But there's a few movies in here that wasn't in the other one, and I totally forgot which ones. But that doesn't matter that much. I'll get the missing movies eventually. So first up in this box set we have two documentaries. The Eastwood Factor extended version and Eastwood Directs the Untold Story. I'm pretty sure this is two DVDs. Yeah, two DVDs. So it says DVD on the spine too. I actually really like the first one, Eastwood Factor. I don't remember much of the second one, so yeah. Let's see, volume 1. See, they're right in this thick case. I don't know. US don't normally use these thick cases all that much when it comes to Blu-ray, so I don't know if they did it the same way. But let's open this one up. Let's see. So first, Where Equals There. My mom loved this movie when I was younger, so of course I love it too. One of his movies I've seen the most, and still one I can easily go back to. And then Kelly's Heroes, another great war movie. And then we have the first Dirty Harry, classic. Magnum Force, another Dirty Harry. Outlaw Josie Wales, another great western. Gauntlet and Pale Rider, another great western. But I think I can safely say this one is my favorite Eastwood movie, but it's way up there. Heartbreak Ridge. I love this freaking movie. Again, sadly it's been a while since I've seen it, so maybe I should go back to it. But yeah, I really love this movie. Unforgiven, another really good western. This does actually have a 4K release now, so I don't know if it's worth getting on 4K. There's a few of these movies that even have a steelbook, but because I have these box sets, I've tried not to get the steelbooks because I don't want to do too much double dipping. And then A Perfect World. Okay movie, but I didn't care that much for it. So, volume 1. Same case with volume 2. Let's open up. Let's see first. Space Cowboy. Fun little movie. And then I think most of these, the rest of the movies is him directing. But yeah, Mystic River, good movie. $1 Million Baby. I'm pretty sure that one's missing in the US version. And then there's Letters from Iwo Jima. And that, oh yeah, I remember this one. There's Letters from Iwo Jima and Flags of Our Fathers. There's one of them, I don't remember which one, but there's one of them missing in the US set. And then Gran Torino. Great movie. I know for sure that one has a steel book that I never bothered with, even though I like the movie. Invictus. I'm not a fan of football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, whatsoever, so I've never given that movie a chance. So, yeah, never seen it. Hereafter. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it all that much. J. Edgar. Okay movie. And then the final one, Trouble with the Curve. I actually quite like that movie. It's a really good movie. And I do believe this is the last one he's made where he's in the lead. I don't think there's any newer ones. I wish the movies he's directed, I'm not that big a fan of many of them. I prefer him in front of the camera instead of behind. But yeah, he's getting up there in age, so I kinda get it. Then next, another box set. Blu-ray Madness actually told me about this one being on sale on Amazon. I think it was £2 or £3. I don't know if Amazon made a mistake or whatever they did, but yeah, it was extremely cheap, and granted it took them almost a month to deliver it, so I don't know if they got back ordered or whatnot. So here's all the cases they have. So they all have their own MRA case. UK, so of course the thick ones. Now, in Denmark we actually do have this box set in Denmark too, but they're all in one thick case, just like the first box set I showed you. So they don't all have artwork. The artwork of the case is this white one. So even though I like having the artwork here, I do prefer the thinner cases. So first up, Iger Station. Or Sanction. Almost want to say this is my favorite in this bunch. Good movie. Then there's Breezy, another one he directed. And from what I can see on IMDb, he does have a small uncredited cameo in this one. But pretty sure I've never seen this movie. I have no idea what it's about. It doesn't look like one I'll care that much for. But it's in the set, so I can't really sell it. Let's see. High Plane Drifter. Great Western. One of his better ones in my mind. So, yeah. Really good one. Joe Kidd. Again, another Western. Really good. I do like Western movies, but I don't go out of my way to collect them. But it seems like all the movies I really like has Clint Eastwood in it, so, and a few John Waynes. So, yeah. So, sorry, Madness. I like Eastwood just a little better than Wayne's or Wayne. Play Misty for me. He directed this one too. Yeah, directed by Clint Eastwood. I believe this is the first one he directed. Another really good movie. Suspense, thriller, and along those lines. I don't know if you want to call it a horror. Along those lines. The Beguiled. I don't remember if I've ever seen this one or not. I know there's a new remake that came out a few years ago, but I guess I've never gotten around to that release. Or this one. Two Mules for Sister Sarah. Again, a western, good movie. I don't remember a western he's in that I don't like. So, last one in this set, Coogans Bluff. Again, good movie. The Eastern Western set in the 60s. Okay, so yeah. Another good movie. And put them in the... Maybe I should have put them in the case as I was going along. Then, of course, Dirty Harry. Now, this is the Danish edition. And as you saw in the first box set, that one only had 2 of the movies. I know America has a set too where only 4 of the movies is in. But thankfully, here in Denmark, we got the full set. So, and I don't believe we have them individually. So, I'm thankful for this set. Too bad there's no name on the actual discs. Hopefully they're in the right order. I don't even know. It's been a while since I've seen these movies too. And another box set. Man with No Name Trilogy. The best Western movies he's in. At least, I think so. This is the UK edition set. I know Kino Lorber just put out... what was it? The Good, the Bad and the Ugly? I know they remastered it. This is supposed to be a remastered and as rugged as ever, you dig. But I've heard there is still a few issues with the color on the movie, so I don't know if I need to look at the Kino Lorber edition, because this is a freaking good Western. All 3 of these is... You have one, you gotta have all 3. So, a few dollars more. And a fistful of dollars. I actually want to say a few dollars more is my favorite of the trilogy. At least I think so. I believe it is this one, yeah. Again, it's been a while. Then we're down to my MRAs. There is a few. But yeah, there's also a bunch that, like I said, I don't have that's come out since I started collecting steelbooks. But I have Bloodwork, Danish edition. Again, good movie. I actually didn't guess the killer in this one. So, yeah. Good movie. I do tend to be somewhat good at guessing who the killer is, or at least one if there's more than one. And next up, The Rookie. This is the newest one I got with Eastwood. I believe I bought it at Black Friday last year. And again, growing up I was a big Charlie Sheen fan, so watched this quite a few times too. And from what I see online, this one didn't get the best ratings out there, but again, I love this movie, and I thought it had gone out of print, but thankfully it was available here in Denmark, so it stays in the collection. In the Line of Fire, another one that's good. Again, haven't seen this in quite... This might be one of the ones that's way down the list of movies I've seen recently. So, yeah. Oh, I'll say okay. Escape from Alcatraz. Great movie. Again, thick case. This is even a Danish edition, and it has the thick case. And a little bit of dust. Every which way but loose, any which way you can. Right turn, Clyde. Oh, I don't know. I have a few people that really love watching movies with me just because of my laughter, and this is, or these two movies you can put on and I'm flat on the floor of laughter. So, great movies. Fun, extremely funny movies. And then finally, American Sniper. He directed this one. I really like this movie. I didn't know much. I don't think I knew anything about the story before I saw this movie. So, yeah. And I've since gone back to YouTube and stuff like that to see some of the stuff that doesn't add up and whatnot. But I really like this movie. And apparently Eastwood does have a small cameo, uncredited cameo in this one too, as a churchgoer. So I don't remember having seen him, but according to IMDb, he's a churchgoer in it. So, again, that's it. My little Eastwood collection. And with that, as always, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up. And until next time, peace out.